Okay. Well, welcome back. This is gonna feel a little rehearsed, and I'm sorry for that. It's just because I actually already recorded
His
this.
name was Geralt of...
But I had a slight issue in which I apparently forgot to turn my mic on. It is definitely on this time, so hopefully you can hear me fine. So we're gonna take to this. We're gonna go. You'll see that this is where I was actually, but we're gonna have to go back to here. This is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Okay, load. So we'll play this again. Not my favorite thing to do, but I was considering just recording the audio, but I figured that would look really fake, and honestly, this way at least we're going on the journey together again, even if I'm redoing it. This one? Yeah, you know, this is it. Okay. So now we're loading the correct save, because I just reloaded the wrong save. This is where we're starting. So I kind of looked around here.
Laid me down here.
He does a lot of chatting. He likes to talk to...
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this. Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
There is a lot of talking in this one, so sorry.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing
like
holding us here.
Excessive.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
That's really
And the
depressing.
bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss.
Seriously,
We'll
none
need to
of you know any
search
magic
for
or
ingredients.
have, like, potions
Nothing
on you?
useful
Is
left
that
here.
not how
I
we
can
work
do
things?
that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels
Lambert?
guilty,
He
I
doesn't
think.
interest?
The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's
Kind of a mean
Lambert.
thing to say, to be
Let's
honest.
get to work. Later, I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Okay, dialogue in this is not great. Journal. Left click on the scroll icon, or press J to open the journal. Press quest to see your next mission. Choose the potion from Triss quest. Choose the potion for Triss quest. Blah. And then left click track quest to track multiple missions, or to track. Oh my gosh. Then left click track quest to track the mission on the map. Okay, so journal. Journal. Okay, so we got both. We want to do this one now, so we'll track. Vesemir told me to prepare for a potion for Triss, who is wounded. Lambert is watching over the sorceress in the main hall. He'll give me further instructions. I need to see Lambert in the main hall of Kaer Morhen to find out how to brew the potion. Okay, let's go find Lambert in the main hall. I know it's this way because the little red dot. Okay. The first time I did this, I wandered around for a lot longer, so this might actually not take as long as it did originally, because I couldn't figure out where to go originally. This place is weirdly confusing. Here's Lambert. Okay. I like how he suddenly struts. Yeah.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
So I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize that white gull was alcohol, so I just happened to pick some up anyway, so I was fine the first time I played through, but this question, where can I get some alcohol, I originally didn't click, because why would I be asking that question?
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready.
Oh,
What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I hope so.
I'll find you later.
Okay. Oh. Basic alchemy. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go upstairs, they said? I think he said to go upstairs, so we're gonna go up here. I don't remember if this is where to go, honestly. Oh, no, must not be. Well, I did that incorrectly. And here I thought I'd be quicker because I've already played through it once. Nope. It's probably the staircase right over here, isn't it? It's like a staircase through here or something, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, also, is there stuff I can steal? Oh, it looks bad. Oh, steal. Well, I mean, it's not really stealing. I suppose I own a lot of the stuff here because this is my home. Oh, look at all that stuff. Yes, please. I will have it all. Oh, there's a staircase here. Yep.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Okay. I didn't actually look around this room last time. I probably should have, but I just figured there's something here. I assume I can go in the water. Oh, I can't go all the way in the water, I guess. It's fair. You always know you're on the right path in one of these games when bad guys show up. So I clearly went the right way.
Mess with me and die.
You know.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I doubt it. I mean, okay, let's look around. There's Pharaoh. It's got something in it. We'll take it. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I should be checking what these items are. But, like, basically, as long as I can take it, I'm taking it.
Die, bastard!
Okay.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I got something. That's probably good. I don't think I picked that up last time either, so... You know?
You'll regret the day you were born.
I have to remember to keep an eye on my health bar, because I don't actually, like, know. Turn off the flame edge is, like, too fast and final attack in the game options. I don't really care one way or the other. What do we got now? afterwards, I guess. You wanna go down now? Yeah, maybe I'll go down. It goes up. No. Is this Triss's room? Is that? I'm probably dead. Okay, we'll just check out this way first and then. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a lot of trunks and stuff in here, so who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and get something good. I should look at what these are. What are some of these things? Okay, so I got flint, sapphire, alcohol, stout, Rivian, creek, mutton leg, silver amber ring, chicken leg, fish, bottled water, unknown potion, saltpeter, bread, gutted fish, grindstones, goat's milk, and more bottled water. Apparently I've got a lot of bottled water. I'm assuming I use that for like spells and stuff. I don't know. How's that not something I can read? Anyway. This looks promising. Can I read this? Oh. The Frightener, a collection of information on the unusually rare monster known as the Frightener. This book adds the bestiary entry, you know what I mean, entry to the journal. Can I sell that then? Okay. Okay. Nope. Nope, there's nothing in there. Last room. Oh, this looks good. Promising. Okay, well, I guess I'm not taking that one. Sure, sure, I get an axe too. This room? Let us go here. I'm assuming this is where we go, because I vaguely remember having to go up again. Oh, yeah. Clearly that was right. Why does she have such a weirdly elaborate room? Oh yeah, sure, why not? Just take her shit. It seems really unprofessional, but yeah. Oh. I guess right, I didn't actually heal her yet, because I think after you heal her, she shows up here. See, this is what happens when you play. Go down that way. Is this door? Yeah. I keep being afraid I'm gonna like fall off the side here. That would be so awkward. It's like, how'd you die? Well, I see. I character glitched and fell. I gotta go this way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's dude. And Triss.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good.
Sorry.
You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them.
Why can't you
Let me
just tell
teach you
where
the
to find them?
formula.
Sorry, here, is this, no?
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe.
going on with that?
It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you
Okay.
more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
That's not good.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab.
Fair.
Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Okay.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
Okay.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
That's really terrible odds. That's like really actually awful odds.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting.
So
What's
why
the
does
cost?
Geralt or
We're
Geralt
infertile.
Only have
The changes
cat eyes,
are
'cause the other
irreversible.
people don't look they have cat. Is that just like an
Entirely.
error?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
We'll talk later.
Okay, now I have to go talk to Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Why didn't you give that to me before the battle? Like, thank you, but also...
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Okay, well, I guess we're done with that conversation. This way, I guess? I have to stop slouching so much. Okay. This way, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gross monster thing incoming. Okay, skinning monsters. To extract alchemical components, left-click on the monster carcass. Tip: read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about the ingredients before you can collect them. Oh, I guess that's why it gave me the book earlier. From the Frightener. I got some stuff from this creepy monster. Now we're gonna go back inside to rest by the fire while we prepare a potion, apparently. Okay. A lot of dead rats everywhere. It's kind of gross. I guess I could tell him, maybe if I talk to him, yeah.
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
Okay.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Are there other Witchers?
Might as well ask
There
all
were
the questions
3
now.
Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Yeah.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Okay, judgy.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
I mean, I might as well
One of
just-
hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer
No,
Morhen
we're just gonna
before.
ask the questions. Might as well get them out of the way, right?
15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain
still
for
why?
witchers.
Why do
But
we hate
no.
witchers? They literally
Someone
kill
provoked
monsters
the
for
mob
us.
with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone
Like, I make
survived,
sense if they were,
concealed
like,
among the
evil
corpses.
and went around killing
Walk
people,
around,
like
Wolf.
left, right, and center or
The
something, but
skeletons remain.
they don't, unless
You may
you're the
find
TV
a
show, which
flyer.
maybe
There
a
used to
little
be
bit they do,
hundreds.
but-
Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Ugh, I'm not comfortable with my hair on either side today. Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Of
Is
course.
there any other questions?
Any idea who attacked?
Don't
No,
we know? Didn't they keep
But the
screaming
mage suggests
Salamandra
no
something or
ordinary
other?
bandits. We found pins
sure
adorned
they
with
did.
salamanders on the dead.
Yeah, they
A
kept
symbol of
screaming
their
Salamander.
organization, perhaps.
So I'm
I
assuming they're
sense
from whatever Salamander
hard
is.
times ahead.
Okay,
We'll speak later.
let's do this. Okay, let's go prepare. Oh, characters, very good, and destiny. Left click on the vial to create a potion. Okay. Potion preparation. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click on the mix at the bottom right side of the screen. Left click the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. Okay. Potion for Trish. I guess we can meditate for a little bit. Yeah, meditation. Okay. I guess we should go give the potion to Trish. I guess, is that the next step? Wrong thing. It's this one. I should take the potion to Trish's room on the upper floor. Okay, so I've been up there, but that was kind of by accident. But at least I know where to go now. Okay. I'm still afraid I'm gonna fall off these stairs. That would be my nightmare. Let's look over here somewhere. Oh, upstairs to Triss's room. Well, that helps. Okay. Guess he's just getting back from bringing her up to the room. Okay. Up here she is. Okay.
Oh,
Gifts. Double click the healing potion to give it to Triss. Win favors of other characters by giving them gifts. This one?
thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Oh, I didn't mean to laugh at that. We have no time to lose. Yeah, I mean,
I
forever.
suppose we have some time.
Also,
I'm so
Red
happy
Dead
you're
2 night, right?
back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned.
Okay.
Stronger than
that's-
ever.
This is intense.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I
Also,
shouldn't
like, he
pressure
doesn't
you.
remember the past.
I just feel so...
So
The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the
fair,
present.
girl, fair.
I guess
feel
I
that.
disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Okay. Let's
Nothing
just
to
do,
forgive.
like, you did
What
your
I
best.
felt when I learned you were alive. Hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
I mean, I appreciate it. So
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
Okay, this
I
got intense.
missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Okay, well, sorry guys. Accidental big sex scene, apparently. I'm sorry. They just like cover up the Dragon Age sex scene with a naked picture of Triss. Or like a half naked picture of Triss.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always,
You don't remember anything?
He has amnesia.
unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
That's not good.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft.
I just figured.
What
it
are
would
its
be
possible
transfers
consequences?
Most
So not do it
sorcerers
later.
and rulers would sell their greedy,
probably gonna do it at
power-hungry
some point.
souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Kind of like her
Geralt,
gloves.
can
Not
we
the
go?
outfit so much, but the gloves. Yeah,
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
She's gonna teach me something, but then I interrupted her. I don't know if I don't get taught whatever it was she was gonna teach me then. Oops. Oh, right, Leo's funeral. Poor dude. Just wanted to save some people.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
Yeah.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter.
Striga.
You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything,
Yeah, she
I'll
won't.
contact Geralt.
Hey, I got a new outfit. Or at
I'll
least new
gather what information
shirt.
I can and find you in
I don't
Vizima.
know when that happened, if I just didn't have
Triss.
to.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears.
Don't shame yourself for crying, girl. Like, come on. It's
Don't
fine.
get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again.
Again?
I'll see you
How
soon.
often does that happen?
See you, Triss.
I really don't like his hair. Like, just the cut of it. The actual photo's fine, I don't care. But, like, can we just... I should be reading this. The leader, the Zakurnian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Marigold. The Witcher sent out on a search for stolen secrets classically to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima. Are we going to Temeria? Is Temeria in Vizima? Or is Vizima in Temeria? Yeah, Vizima's maybe a city, I guess.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Is this like his mom or his sister?
What are those dogs doing?
Like friend?
Dogs?
Caretaker? Because you don't usually call your mom Caroline, like, by their name. This looks bad. Are the dogs on fire?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important.
Also, her accent just changed a little bit.
Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Yeah, we figured that out pretty quickly. Oh my god, they're glowing. Why would you ever have stopped to look at them in the first place? Like, why? Why would you have done that?
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly!
Oh, yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's just shut them outside.
The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
She looks like she's pretty dead right there. Why is that kid not sobbing? Is this not his mom or anything? Like, who is this girl, and why does he care?
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
I thought they
Don't
already
open
did.
the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
Oh, great, this is red.
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun.
Seems really bad.
Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Poor kid.
The old elven prophecy of Adequatlea. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
Yes.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Sure.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
Thought we had
I think
never
they're a
heard
group
that.
of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Oh, that's
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre
She's
in
like
Rivia.
weird.
Unfortunately, I
animated
lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to
Sure
it.
you are.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So I guess she's like a doctor, basically.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now.
She's got the look
Maybe a
thing on
villager
her
will take him in.
dress.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
I think that's it.
We'll speak later.
Okay. I think this is a really great place to stop. And we'll pick it back up next time. I'm just gonna save. Okay, so saved, everything's good. We'll stop here and we'll pick it up next time and it'll be great. Yeah? Okay, talk to you later.